Morning everyone. Today we're getting a really late start. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We have not cut any lawns yet. And I was going to go get with the trailer, but it is raining again. So we went from one extreme of not having any rain to it won't stop raining. So all that's going to do is start bringing back a lot of lawns that were dormant, and hopefully they all come back, because I really don't want to go through the reseed process with all our customers. It'd be nice for a little bit of an income, but the customers, I don't know if we'll be able to absorb all that cost. So if I get a chance, I'll put a video out today. A video of us cutting, but I will do my best to get something out for you. So I'm going to go grab my trailer and go cut some yards in the rain, because we're going to end up falling way behind, because it's only supposed to be 2 days that it's not supposed to be raining this week. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle for us, but we'll make it happen. So let's get started. Well, we're doing along pretty good. It quit raining on us. We got a bunch of lawns all done, small ones, because we don't want to start on anything big and get caught in the middle of the rainstorm. And then the sun popped out and made it a little extra steamy out there. So it's 80 degrees and the humidity is, I don't know what it is, but it's way up there. So we're going to a yard now that we have not cut in a month. And I should be able to get a video there, because Vicky and myself will both be there, and I don't have to worry about the camera getting stolen. I think you've seen that once or twice before, but it's not much of a yard, but it's a simple yard.
Yeah, she lives in a little shady neighborhood. Yeah. Just can't trust people around there.
Shady, yeah, that's a good example. I'll tell you what kind of neighborhood this is. About 2 summers ago, I think it was, there was a guy and his wife driving by us. I presume it's his wife, in this little beat up van. Just kept driving back and forth by us really slow, and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
And his windshield was broken.
And then he pulled up and demanded that I pay for a brand new windshield for his truck, or his van. And I told him, I says, call my insurance company. I says, I don't deal with that. I says, they have to okay it, which being a liability insurance, I have to do the okaying, so I just send them to the insurance company. Usually that stops it. Well, this guy coming in yelling and screaming, insisted on $250, and the lady at the insurance company says, it don't work that way. So we will, so she says, we have to get approval. So the lady calls me up, ask for approval, and I said, no, he's scamming us. So, and she says, nope, it's not gonna happen. And he left all mad, and never heard from him ever again. So that's the kind of neighborhood we're walking into. So off to that neighborhood. Okay, you can see some of the brown up there yet. There's a little bit of brown right here. But these weeds are a little over a foot high, and there's a bunch of brown over there. After we get done with all this rain today, because it's supposed to rain again here in another couple hours, this yard will look really good after we're done cutting it in a day or two. So I'll get you set up and we'll start cutting.
the stillness somewhere above the city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true that you were lost and this is a clue. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever, love is forever. Gotta let go. Love is forever, love is forever. Gotta let go. With the music still in your ears, you're on your way to conquer your fears. In this dream of your own desire, there is someone calling your name. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever, gotta let go. Love is forever, love is forever, gotta let go. To believe you gotta let go. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Just close your eyes, and when you wake up, you know what you need to do. Just close your eyes. Someone's been waiting for you. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
So we got that yard done. Part of it striped out nice, part of it didn't, because that yard is still very, very dry. Even though we had all that amount of rain on there, it's still really dry. Some of it is not going to come back.
Yeah, that lawn has not been cut since June 26th, so that's a month already.
Yeah, it's one of them yards that just get full sun all day long, no shade hardly anywhere. So, well, the shaded part you saw is green and striped. The rest of it's no shade, no grass. So there's going to be a fairly good sized section in the front of that yard that will have to be reseeded because there's nothing there. So on to this next yard. Okay, just finished up another yard and we're going to try and do one more, but the clouds are rolling in really, really fast. It's supposed to be thunderstorming here in about half hour, 45 minutes. So
we go through a drought, heat, and now we have lots of rain and it doesn't know how to shut off now.
Yep.
The faucet just keeps running.
So take it as we get her. But one thing for sure though, I'm not eating dust. And It's not snowing.
Right.
So that's two things in our favor already.
And it's back in the 70s, which we're used to 70s. We can handle that any day.
Yes. That 80, 90 stuff, we're not used to that stuff because it's usually don't get that warm. But anyhow, so now we're off to our next yard. Okay, we made it to our next yard, but that's as far as we did. Now we're leaving because it's raining. and it's just starting to rain, but looking at the clouds, they're very, very dark, and it's going to come down very, very hard.
We're supposed to get a little thunderstorm.
Yeah. I haven't heard thundering yet, but it's coming. So we're going to call her a day today. We didn't get much. I don't know how many yards we even got out. 5, 6?
3, we got 5.
5 yards done.
Which isn't too bad. We've only been out for 2 hours.
Yeah. So it looks like we had about 10 more to do, but oh well.
The good thing about the whole thing is we got lots of lawns to mow. So we have lots of work. It's just getting to it now.
So last week we had nothing to do and all kinds of time. Now we have no time and all kinds to do. All kinds of yards to do or whatever. But anyhow.
I guess that's how it goes in the north.
Yep. And nothing we can do about it. So we have one extreme weather pattern to the next one. And it's normally not like this, but it is now. So I don't know if this could be our normal from here on out or not. I don't know. So I guess that's going to be the end of our video for today. Thank you for watching and subscribing. If you could check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated. And
have a good evening and see you at the next yard, and goodbye.